Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to get my hockey back on. So, Vail versus Steamboat. Puck comes down and is iced. Okay, Gabby drops it back to Coco. Coco on her backhand. Very hard to see those lines. And puck comes through. Steamboat calls for a skate on. Picked up by 16. Dropped on to Grace. Grace gives it to Olivia, who rims it around. Olivia looking over the back of her shoulder. Steamboat coming on. All Steamboat here. Steamboat fires one off to the left side of the goal. Comes around. And Coco in the mix. Pops out. Steamboat takes a hack at it. And to the left of the goal again. Olivia all over it. And fed to the side of the net. Picked up by Gabby. Gabby trying to find her skate. Chips it through. Gets it to Alex. And Alex finding Julia. Julia bringing it into the corner. Hard battles up against the walls. We've had so much ice buildup over the season. There's got to be a little bit of trouble there. Kaylin, puck gets deflected. Hadley picking it up. Right here, Julia picking it up, sending it across the ice. Nice deflect by Alex, trying to keep it in. Lots of movement coming in front of the bench. Back to Hadley. Hadley tries to send it up the board. We got two on. And Kaylin tries to clear it out to the side. On Kaylin's skate. Nice pad save by Grace. And picked up. Chipped across, trying to find Harper coming off the boards. Harper sending it up. We already have... Oh, and pops up and out. Okay, Gabby taking the drop puck. Gabby goes forward with it. Puck popped back out. Pinched up against the boards. Harper trying to get it desperately out of there. Pops back out. Coco saves it. Send it across. Find Eva. Eva scoops it on the goal. And Steamboat trying to get it back to themselves. Almost scoops it in. Okay, puck comes out. Coco backhands it. Eva goes for a long reach, comes back out. Katie trying to grab it as it's going. Coco taking a skate down. Coco looking up. Sends it up to Katie beautifully. Bounces off of her. Steamboat turns it back around up against the board. Olivia stealing that puck. Olivia bringing it in, cuts across. She's deep. Katie stands back for her. Olivia getting stuck on the player's stick. Sam taking a long reach, trying to match with the player. Player pushes her out. Sam hacks at it, picked up by Katie. Katie on to Olivia, who is still deep. Olivia just wide of goal. Steamboat taking off with it. As we're going through a defensive line change, Kaylin pushes them out. Picked up by Hadley. Hadley behind the goal, sends it around. Finley up against the boards. Finley dishes it through the center of the ice, trying to reach Katie. Back into our defensive end. Kaylin skating it down. Kaylin to Katie. Katie tips it into the neutral ice. Girls are right in front of us. Kaylin sends it across the ice, picking up Alex on the other side. Alex up to Julia. Back down. And Hadley sends it across the ice. Julia picks up the nice deflect off the boards. You never know how it's going to bounce here. And backed up by Gabby. Nice save by Kaylin, and we were offsides with 9:46. Okay, Gabby, Julia, and Alex on your forward line. If you notice, we're missing quite a few players today. I hope Maya and Hattie are having safe travels back from their school trip, and Kiana is still healing from her concussion over a month ago. Gabby up, Alex trying to drop back, Steamboat coming in fast, picking it up. Sticks are up in the air. Alex dishes it back to the boards, back to Gabby, up and over, right on that blue line. Puck deflected. Kaylin chasing it down. On to Grace's pad. She bounces it back out, rimmed around. Alex lifting up the stick of the Steamboat player and then poking it through to the neutral ice. Back. We have a line change going on. Nice job. Julia putting the pressure on. Steamboat goes behind their own goal. Harper holding up. Steamboat, but she goes out wide, and Steamboat trying to go end to end with it. Picked up by Katie. Poke checked and picked up by Olivia. Olivia behind the net, rims it around, all the way up and around, and icing. Katie taking the drop puck, picked up by Olivia. Olivia brings it around the boards. Harper there on the other side. Olivia Coco back to it. Back in, Coco long reach, brings it in front of the goal, has lots of control, brings it into the neutral ice. Steamboat picks it up. Nice job by Katie trying to go for the attack, but Steamboat comes out with that puck. Round and around they go. Harper trying to get it on her backhand, and Coco drives it out to the boards. Pops out onto Katie's stick. Katie getting pushed out to the outside, comes right in front of us. She goes past the red line, scoops it down, going for a line change. Eva trying to hold him in the back corner. Sam coming hot off and gets into the neutral ice. Nice job by Coco pulling up the stick of Steamboat. Deflection comes. Sam looking for that puck, not able to do it. Oh, nice cross. And beautiful job by Finley backpedaling. So, Finley up against the boards, sends it around, nobody home from Vail. Sadie from Steamboat picking it up. And Gabby just beating her to the puck. Back over to Steamboat. And all the way wide, Sam sends it back to Kaylin. Kaylin settles the puck. Kaylin up, tips it off of Finley, and Gabby tries to dish it to Finley. Finley reaches, right across. Alex not getting the one-timer. Nice hold by Hadley. Back to Katie. Katie charging in. Shot! And top blocker side opens it up with 6:37 left in the first period. Okay, Katie's forward line still in there. Chip down. Kaylin, nice pass up to Alex on the boards. Back into the neutral ice. Back to Hadley. Hadley and Katie skating forward together. Steamboat. Katie coming out with it. Going behind the net. Chips it up to Julia. Julia is attacked from the backside. Julia getting it back into the neutral ice right in front of us. And tipped by Kaylin. Kaylin drives it to the outside where she's trying to get it out. Shot wide of goal. Hadley picking it up, rimming it around, getting it to 23. Alex on the other side. Comes back to Kaylin. Kaylin back to the boards. And another across the crease, but nobody home. Julia picking it up. And Steamboat coming out with it. Nice tip by Hadley. Back into the neutral ice it goes. And Katie skating away with it again. Goes through 1-2 players. She's pushed to the outside. Julia picking up behind the net. And puck's left there. Katie trying to get off. Nice shot by Harper getting into the play quickly. Holding the puck in. Harper tries to chip it in front of the goal. We have nobody there. And Steamboat goes for a quick clear. Coco skating it down. Olivia asking for it. Coco sends it with a lot of strength. Steamboat holds that blue line. Coco picks it up again. Sends it up into the neutral ice. Steamboat picking it up. And Eva chasing them down, not letting them out. Puck right on that blue line. Very hard to see. You gotta look up on the boards. Okay, Steamboat picking it up, heading down the side. Gabby putting a lot of pressure on. Sam picking up the puck. Sam going behind the backside of the net. All the way, sends it up. Nice tip from Olivia. And Gabby was going for the retrieval, not quite able to get there. Back to Olivia. Olivia quickly looks over her shoulder, rims it around. She has 48. Finley up against the boards. Pops out and backhanded by Sam blindly. Puck goes behind the net. Olivia taking a look. She decides to exit out the far side. She's got Sam up in front of her. Olivia sends it to Finley. Finley feeds it back to Olivia. Sends it in front of the goal. Sam had stepped back as D, and Katie had. Steamboat takes control of the puck, skating it down in front of us. Olivia pushing them out to the outside. Puck spinning like a top and whipped around. Alex changing up the playing field. Katie looking for that good deflect. Katie all there. Sends another one just wide of the net. It was a good attempt. She really backed off in order to try to get a well-placed shot. Katie picking it up again, sends it on. Nice job by Alex following up that shot to see if there was a rebound on that. Katie, Alex, and Julia on your forward line. Kaylin and Hadley on your defensive line. Kaylin sending it deep in there. Katie trying to serve it up again. Pops up and out. And Steamboat charging out with it. Hadley goes for the pickup. And nice job by Kaylin following up. Hadley has time. Takes her time. Crosses across. It's going to go all the way down for icing with 3 minutes left in the period. Puck comes in front of the net. Olivia tips it out to the side, picks it up and over the boards, and Eva into that battle. Puck comes out. Olivia pokes it. Steamboat picks it up on their line. Shot fired off way wide of the goal, and Alex asking for it. Coco sends it, and no connection. Gabby picking it up right in front of us. And Steamboat back onto Gabby. Gabby tips it up to Eva, and Harper trying to track it down. Coco stands up in the neutral ice, back to Steamboat. Nice job by Harper, stepping back into the play again. Coco has lots of time, looks over her shoulder, feeds it around the corner, whiffed by Steamboat, and they send it in. Back out by Coco again, and Eva on the skate. Eva going all the way down, picked up by Katie. Katie trying to make her way, cutting in, trying to feed it. All Steamboat right in front of the goal, so she's not able to feed it into anyone. Step up by Coco. This is probably the most aggressive I've seen Coco for a long time in the season. They want to go and play indoors tonight. Parents want it too. Finley, nice feed. So the incentive for the girls is if they win this game, they get to play at the Eagle Ice Rink. Used to didn't be an incentive, but today it is freezing here. We have had snow coming down all day long. Okay, crossed into the front. Grace puts it into her glove and closes it off. 1:14 left in the first period. Katie takes the drop puck, it comes back, Hadley scooping it up. Turns it back around the ice, but feeds it to Steamboat. Steamboat chips it right in front of the goal, and Hadley scoops it out, gets it to Sam. Sam has two in front of her, but she has some room. Katie cutting in front of the net. Net looks like it got knocked off a little bit. Puck comes back, Kaylin steps deep, fires it in the middle, and Finley looking for that rebound. Sam back to Hadley, and Steamboat picks it up. We have 44 seconds left. Steamboat with just Kaylin in front of her, goes around, shot, right into Grace's glove. And puck goes down, maybe not even making it to icing. Picked up by Ava from Steamboat. She turns it around. We have 24 seconds left. Olivia challenges the puck, and Sadie gets around it. And then nice job by Katie coming back for defense. Olivia loses the edge, but feeds it beautifully to Alex. Alex has a shot just to the side of the net. Picked up, Alex looking, oh! Beautiful feed by Alex. And last shot on goal. And period finishes. Girls did not give up in that last little rush. Okay, back in. Changed ends, changed goalies. Steamboat sends one right on Lily as she comes cold off the bench. And Olivia skating out. Steamboat picks it back onto Lily, and she gloves it. I got it. Okay, puck comes out. Steamboat digging for her hard, trying to answer back on the start of the period. Kaylin puts it up the boards to Finley. Steamboat comes out with a Gabby, drops it back to Kaylin. Kaylin back up to Finley, up in the air, batted down by Hadley. Steamboat tries to backhand it. It's kind of sticky ice over there. And Steamboat comes out with it, feeds it to the middle. Hadley scrambling for it, sends it over to Finley. Finley into the neutral ice, Gabby behind her, and still, look at all that snow, and we're only into the beginning part of the second period. Nice feed to Samantha. Samantha uses those boards, bounces off, she's trying to regain it. Hadley has it dribbled back into the neutral ice. Hadley sends it over to the boards, nobody there as they were going for a line change. 12:49. Hadley goes deep, pokes it in. Nice job by Alex backing her up. Alex now steps into it. Hadley fires one off, taken by the D, and Julia tries to feed it back into Katie in the center of the ice. Steamboat trying to go through, backhanded by Alex, and over. Back into the neutral ice. Kaylin looks up, sends it to Alex, and Katie rushes to get it out. Back into the neutral ice. Steamboat battling right in front of our boards. Alex trying to get back quickly. Steamboat fires one off. Lily pad saves and has a awful rebound right in the front of it. Oh, puck just dropped right in front of us as Steamboat trying to take it. And down they go again. Making it all the way through. Fired one off and glove save by Lily. Okay, Gabby wins the puck, sends it all the way through. Steamboat trying for D-to-D pass. Eva trying to pick it up right in front of us. Back into the neutral ice. On to Steamboat. Nicely done by Harper. Has a hard back check. Sent up by Gabby and beautiful on by Eva. Up against. Oh, tipped by Coco. It's not going to be icing. Coco comes back for it. Steamboat, they're having a little conversation down there on their bottoms. Shot and pulled out. That was a almost bad deflect by defense trying to pick it up. Steamboat asking for it back, but put to the middle. Ava turns it around. Out to the side. Girls up against the board. Gracie gets it. She sends one off. Just tipped. And Lily better thank that post. Picked up by Gabby. Gabby trying to get it out of there. We came out on our heels on this period. Eva trying to get to it first, but not. 10:32. Puck comes across. Finley trying to clear it. Goes all the way through. Nice job by Kaylin backhanding it into that neutral ice. Steamboat picks it up right in front of us and serves it up right in front. Hadley steps up hard. Back again to Hadley. Hadley puts it right through. Gets it on to Sam. Sam loses control of it, pulls back, trying to feed it through to Katie. Katie right underneath us. Back passes it nicely to Hadley. Hadley over to Finley. Finley trying to feed Katie. And back into the neutral ice. Into our attack zone. Steamboat taking a lovely little walk while everybody kind of sees where they're going. Up against the boards. Hadley back again. Steamboat coming out. Ava and Steamboat coming out with some force. Everybody just backing up. Served. No connection. And, oh, back again. Lily gives it to Kaylin. Kaylin feeds it up. Sam tips it. Puck is kind of rolling oddly. Girls are all locked up with their sticks, and Steamboat comes out with it. Okay, offsetting penalty. Steamboat takes control of it, brings it down the ice. Puck up in the air, settled by Steamboat. Behind the net. Or it will be too many men on the ice. Gabby pulling up the stick of the player, and Gabby charging down. Sends it to the middle. Nicely done by Julia. Excellent play by Gabby and Julia. Gabby takes the drop puck. It comes out in front for a charge all the way down the ice. Nice job by Coco. Coco feeling it today. Behind the back of the net, Julia puts the pressure on. Up to the side, stuck in the board. Deflects off of the skate. Brought back across. You have Coco, and Coco just wipes. Sadie just wipes into her. Back again. Pulled behind Alex. Alex continues. Able to clear him to the side. Katie trying to get out. Back onto Alex, and Steamboat recovers it. It's only Steamboat and Coco. Picked up by Olivia. Steamboat comes charging through. Sends it up to Eva. Eva and Katie trying to move it through, back to the center, just stumbling all over the place. Coco finally picks it up. Coco going all the way down. Girls working it right on the line. We have 16 seconds left in the penalty, but we have to wait for stop of play. So Harper backhands to Katie into the neutral ice, and Harper all the way through, picked up by Hadley. Hadley crosses it across nicely to Eva. Eva to Katie. Katie getting pushed to the outside, and Eva still all over that puck. Up into the neutral ice. Hadley picks it up, and we have Steamboat versus Harper. Steamboat comes out with it, turns it around on Lily, and beautiful job by Kaylin clean it. Katie trying to get it through there, but too many Steamboat on her. Nice poke check by Alex. Steamboat coming through again. To the side. Steamboat fires one off, and Lily does a glove save. We're gonna let Sam back out. Okay, Coco taking it around the backside of the net, trying to dish it up. Steamboat pulls it, and Finley fighting hard in there. Gabby backing her up. Gabby gonna go out the other direction, goes all the way around the net, rims it up to Sam. Sam feeds it to Gabby. Gabby loses it underneath her skate, and Olivia draws it to the wall. Olivia picks it up, backhands it into the wall. She's got 3 on her. Finley with a long reach, and backhanded by Steamboat up and over. Olivia picking it up. She has time. She whiffs on the pass and picked up by Coco onto the blue line and served up by Steamboat. Olivia picking it up. This time she sends it with power. Sam feeding it to Gabby. Gabby trying to get it through there. Finley pulling the stick of the player up, and Olivia's able to regain the puck. Oh, Sam just missing that long reach. We're going for a line change. Steamboat comes charging down, sends it on Lily. It's still loose. So he blew a little whistle, and they kept on. Kaylin rimming it around the boards. Alex taking a quick look over her shoulder before sending it across the ice, trying to find Julia. Julia had pulled them to the center ice, and Katie gets caught up. Julia attacking, Alex looking for their out, and Steamboat coming charging down. End to end, Kaylin tries to pull him out, shot wide of goal, and Alex picks it up. Alex across the ice again. Katie looking like she might have had a hard fall on that one, not going too fast. And Steamboat comes charging through again. Steamboat player trips up her own player and offsides as they're just back and forth on. Gabby and Harper. Harper going for a long reach. Steamboat charging out to the outside. Tackled, and Olivia goes into the boards hard. Pulls herself up quickly. Picks up and is trying to beat everybody on the ice. Steamboat trying to hold their own blue line. Thing back and forth. It looks like a high stick somewhere. Okay, first power play of the game. Sends it up to Coco. Coco fires one off wide of goal. Comes out. Sam picks it up behind the net. She's looking for the feed, but Steamboat has a good box played. Over to Olivia. Olivia goes in. Sam backs her up. Dish two. Oh, Gabby's backhand. Back to Olivia, a little bit too strong. So Olivia looks over her shoulder, pulls Steamboat out, brings it. You hear a deflect off the board near us. Back off the board again, picked up by Coco. Coco picks up her head, sends it up to Sam. She kind of loses her stick. Katie all over Sadie. Girls are getting their sticks. And Katie right underneath us sends it across. Sam, we are in the neutral ice. Sam has to get out. Sam gets out, tries to wing it, looking for a line change, and Steamboat comes out with it. 1 minute left in this power play. Puck on the roll, picked up by Coco. Coco sends it through the middle of the ice, almost picked up. Alex, skating hard, enters on her backhand, tries to send it to the middle, and Steamboat recovers it. Steamboat coming out with it. Alex's attempt not working. Caitlin drives him over to the side and picked up by Katie. Katie with Eva and Alex. Katie drawing it to the side. Shot, and with 24 seconds left, Katie goes on the board again. Girls are trying to hurt each other over there. 2-2-2. Gabby, Eva, and Harper on your forward line. Eva picks it up, sends it down just a little wide of goal. Harper races in there. Steamboat pulls it to the outside. They are looking to answer back quickly. Gabby gets in the middle of that, and Steamboat picks it back up, puts it in the deep corner. Kaylin pops out to Hadley. Steamboat recovers it, sends it across. Back out to their point. Point turns it around. Nice job by Harper with a strong stick. And Eva goes back and offside. Steamboat, 1:43 left in the second period. Katie, Sam, and Finley back to Olivia. Olivia dishes it out to the board. Steamboat puts it in. Coco on the skate out, takes out the referee, and then pushes it into the neutral ice where Sam is able to pick it up. Off of Katie's skate, back by Coco to to Sam. Sam trying to get it to Katie. And Katie doing ice dancing in the middle. Picked up by Olivia. Olivia looks over the back of her shoulder. She's got two. She's getting pinched up on the boards. Good. But darn, Olivia comes out with it. She's not going to take being pinched up against the board. She's going to go end to end with this. Pulls it. Shot. Just deflected. Beautiful job by Olivia. Now Steamboat looks to come back. Sam putting a lot of pressure on. Sam takes that puck, comes out with it. Fires it, beautiful from the blue line. We got 43 seconds left. Steamboat sending it over. Katie pressuring them to the outside. Kaylin skating it down. Steamboat taking a line change. Kaylin pulling the puck up, chips it up the wall. Julia using her body, and Steamboat picks it up. Pressure by Alex, long reach, pulled it, and pad save by Lily. Steamboat still controls the puck. Nice job by Coco, covering her backside. Get it out of there, Katie. We have 6 seconds left in the period. Hold it down, ladies. Nice job. Kaylin sends it up to Julia, and Julia ties it up on the boards. So We go into the third period we go. Okay, 14 minutes of frigid temperatures left. Gabby putting pressure on, trying to pick it up. She tips it, and Sam on it. Gabby pulling that puck just a little bit too forward of her, not able to fire off the shot. Comes around the side of the rink. Finley. Oh, Finley takes out Olivia, and Steamboat comes out with it. Nice job by Sam. She throws it in there, giving us offsides, but allowing Olivia enough time to get off the ice. Okay, Finley and Hattie up. Steamboat charging down. Gabby putting pressure, driving them to the outside. Shot off. Nice save by Grace off her blocker. And then back out to Steamboat's point. Point steps deep, and Gabby takes the first shot at it, and then Hadley trying to win that puck. Hadley getting her stick stuck, but it's got to be on us, so it's a delayed. Somebody touched the darn puck. Oh! And then Hadley is coming down hard. Okay, 4 minutes on the clock, power play. Nice save by Grace, picked back up by Steamboat. Steamboat charging back out to fired again from their point, trying to scramble in there. Puck Puck comes out. Katie reaching long. Poke back through. Katie to Coco. Coco. Katie getting bit by the ankle biter, and puck comes out. Katie trying to send it up. Coco underneath her skate, all the way down and onto the goal. Alex rushing there. Goalie can't blow it dead because there was no pressure. The goalie had to play that puck. Didn't play it. Nice shot on goal from Coco. Back up to the neutral ice. Olivia, another shot on goal. And again, there's no pressure. She has to play it. So Steamboat coming out. Katie putting, and we had a cherry picker. They're not going very fast. Coco beats them, but pulls out. They look for a backhanded wraparound, looking for a forehanded wraparound, and dishes it right into scramble right there. Alex trying to pull it out. Katie pulling it out. Katie has two in front of her. It's like everybody's going slow motion right now. Steamboat Steve picks it up. Olivia goes for the attack, but that only leaves her three behind. Steamboat backhanded on Grace, cleared by Katie. Olivia trying to get it out of there. Katie. Olivia pulls it, turns it around. We still have 2 minutes and 10 seconds on this penalty. Over to Eva. Eva not able to control it. Back into the corner. Katie chipping it up. Eva bringing it. Yep. So offsides. So we have 10:56 left in the game, 1:56 left in the penalty. Okay, Steamboat charging through. Olivia. Oh, that was a beautiful shot by Steamboat just to the side of the goal. Fires off again, all through the traffic, almost tipped. Steamboat picks it up on their wall, fires it back in the middle again, and tipped over by and picked up by Gabby. Putting a lot of pressure on, up against the wall. Steamboat turns it around. Olivia drives them through the neutral ice, still going for Gabby, falls back. Kaylin picking it up, sends it to the neutral ice, deflection off the wall. We have 1:12 left in the penalty kill. Nice try by Eva. Steamboat taking a chance to change. Fed into the center, shot, nice blocker save by Grace, and up into the netting. Okay, poke through. Katie picks it up, looking for the hat trick. She's disrupted, gives it to Samantha, and Sam gets it ripped off. Katie again picks it back up. Sam dishes it to Sam. Sam had taken a longer skate around. We have 30 seconds left in the penalty kill. Nice shot off by Coco. Katie trying to hold it there. Kaylin has one behind her. They use the boards, pulls it out. Coco and Sam brings it through. Kaylin picking it up, tips it into the neutral ice. 8 seconds. Steamboat pulls it back off again and offsides. 5 seconds left in the PK. Okay, 5 seconds left on the PK. Girls did a lovely job trying to burn time for 4 minutes. Coco tries to send it across, gets it to Alex. Alex with 3 on her. Plays it hard, picked up by Coco. Coco with all that snow gets flipped over. Olivia picking it up. On to Julia. Steamboat turns it around. 8:38. And they call Katie, Sam, and Gabby on your forward line. Coco and Olivia on your defensive line. Steamboat comes out with a puck, coming down hard. Gabby and Katie trying to push to the outside. Picked up by, and Olivia's gonna pull the, so we're gonna go on 4-on-4. You're taking one for the team, my friend. Get rested. Okay. Sent up and around on the point of Steamboat. Nice job by fired off, push out, still chipping in there. Closed off. So we have a 4-on-4. Katie taking the puck. Sam just a little bit in front of her. Dishes it off to Sam. Sam long reach. Fires. Little wide of the goal. Picked up by Hadley on the blue line. Hadley still battling for it. Sam picks it up. Fires again. That's deflected by the Steamboat defense. Katie picking it. Trying. Hadley pushing it through. Steamboat all over it. We have 7:35 left in the game. Still have 2 penalties on the board, 4-on-4. Steamboat will go to full strength before we do. Kaylin picking it up. She rims it around. Katie waiting patiently for it to come. She delivers it to Sam, but Steamboat gets to it first with an offside. Steamboat with a long reach. Coco playing it. Gabby blowing right through it. Gabby pulling it in. Shot! And beautiful shot. Steamboat goes back out. We'll still have 47 seconds left of a PK. Okay, I would be fighting if I was the Steamboat coach. Yeah, it shouldn't be offsetting penalties, but they're going to let her out in 16 seconds. Dylan, get ready to go, hon. So, picked up by Coco. 7 seconds left in. Okay, Steamboat back up to full strength. Cherry Picker behind them. Gabby, shot. I don't think there was a deflection. I think that was a little wish and a prayer. 4 seconds left on the penalty. Okay, Olivia racing off the ice. Hadley chips it up. We have 6:10 left in the game. Back and forth, cat and mouse. And Katie ends up on that side. Steamboat goalie gives it to her. Harper trying to skate it down. Hadley holding the blue line, giving it back to Harper. Back into the neutral ice. Across the ice. Eva settles it, sends it almost on goal again. Nice job for Hadley. Back up to Katie's stick. Steamboat turning it around. Back to Hadley. Hadley misses this opportunity, and Steamboat trying to get there before Katie does. Katie back around the backside of the net, feeds it up to Eva. Eva chips it into the neutral ice. Puck is rolling. Katie backhanding it. Steamboat using a cherry picker method to hold our defense back. On goal, kick save by Grace. 5:08 left. Another stick save by Grace. Oh, all the way over. Gabby sends it hard into the neutral ice. Eva trying to track it down, uses her body just to push it over. Steamboat cycles it to the outside. Gabby. Girls are all kind of just in slow motion right now. We're just trying to burn some time off the board. Steamboat trying to get on the clock. Hadley sends it back up to the point. Point fires one off. Sam picking it up. Sam with Gabby in front of her. Gabby holds up on the blue line. Sam charges all the way through. Tries to send one off. She goes all the way into the boards. Back to Olivia. Olivia sends it over, trying to get it to Coco. Gabby picking it up. Gabby Finley. Gabby all the way down on her backhand. Serves it right in the middle to Alex coming off. Alex charging to the boards. Gives it back to Olivia. Olivia waits and fires one off into the Steamboat player that stings her. She goes deep and tries to backhand one in. 3:50 left in the game. Katie coming back to play D, picks it up, gives it to Olivia. Olivia sends it, I don't know, to left field on that one. But Katie serves it up again. Olivia on her backhand. Olivia on goal on her backhand. Julia skating in fast. Julia sends it into the center on goal, and nobody gets Julia's rebound. Olivia stepping up, shoots one again to the Green Monster, and down it goes. Olivia picking up the rolling puck around. Julia up against the boards. Back to Olivia. Olivia up to Julia. Tipped out. Alex nicely tips it up. Rolling puck. We have 2:52 left in the game. Steamboat sends it up. Harper just keeps it going. I mean, it's more snow there than outside, and it's been snowing all day long. Gabby puts pressure on, and Grace has a nice glove save. Hopefully I got that on camera. Sorry if I didn't. We have 3:23 left in the game. Gabby taking the drop puck, comes into the neutral ice. She's skating it down. It's sent to the other defensive player where Eva was waiting patiently onto Hadley. Hadley crosses across. We don't have a winger on this side. Gabby comes to pick it up. Gabby. Back. We have both Harper and Eva are on the same side. Eva notices that. Comes close to us. Uses. Go, Eva! Go, Eva! Go! She sends it off on goal. Picked up by the D. Right in front of the middle. Eva again! Rips another one off. Way to go, Eva! Katie takes the drop puck. Simo puts it up. It's going. Hadley has one on the backside of her. Hadley crosses across the middle of the ice, sends it to Katie and Sam. Sam through, a plow bank over there, and Finley serves it up. Katie rips it off, and Katie, looking for that hat trick, is denied. Coco steps up hard. Finley taken out from the backside. Katie picking it up, and so with 1:18 left, we're going to a power play. .118 left in the game. Fired off by Sam. Nice tracking by the Steamboat goalie. Okay. Behind Sam, Sam drops it to Olivia. Olivia kicks it forward. Steve-O just rushing on that pressure. Through Olivia. Olivia picking up the puck. We have less than a minute left in the game. We had to wait. It's just frozen, guys. Clock's frozen. Okay, clock literally froze. We have 34 seconds. Beautiful feed by Steamboat. Beautiful save by Grace. Grace drives it all the way to the corner. Girls are gonna look to freeze it on the boards, or this is a power play. We have 20 seconds left. Steamboat wants to get on the clock all the way up. Katie wants that hat trick and icing. So with 12 seconds left, we'll drop. Okay, 12 seconds left. Up to Alex. Alex pokes it through. Julia picks it up. Julia dishes it with a backhand near goal. 1 second left. Feed in. And the girls We'll get an indoor game today. O'clock at the Eagle if you want to join us.